Hello everyone. So I am with Rishabh here, and this time we've chosen the topic of debate, that is, should reservations based on caste system be abolished? Let's hear from Rishabh what is his take on it.
Good afternoon. This is Rishabh, and I support the topic that reservations on based on the caste system should be abolished because I believe that in past times the lower class were treated very bad, but today it is taken as a spoon feeding. You can take the example of JEE 2025 cutoffs. The general category is 85% above. The OBC's category it's 82% above. The SC category it is 65% above, and the ST's category is 50% above. Will this support the development of India?
So Rishabh has a point there that a lot of reservation benefits are there for people based on the caste. But then why is it there in our constitution? Let us shed some light over it. Because lot of students in the urban or semi-urban or rural areas, they don't have access to good or healthy environment and coachings which require a lot of fees. They are not able to access good education. Also, their ancestors were not in a position to give them money or to have some family earnings, savings, so that they can send their children outside. As a result, even today, they are living in dire conditions. So, giving them a chance to change their life based on their talent. It's easy for a child who has been given all the resources to score 90. But a child who doesn't have access to resources, for him, achieving 60 or 70% is also a bigger challenge. It is a bigger challenge. So, considering that, given that, it is fair if we are giving them certain advantage once they have proved themselves that they are also capable of being at par with those students who are well off.
Yes, I agree with that point that the poorer side of this lower castes are not getting opportunity. But I'll state my point. My point is that the wealthier lower class should not be given reservations. They should also do greater. They should also focus great. See, you can see now it's taken as a meme, or there are many memes on it that we will get the reservation, we will get the seat, why do we study? So this also caused them not to study more than the general caste.
So you are trying to say that competition is only tougher for people who belong to general category.
Yes.
So they have to be more, on their toes, and they have less exemption. And some people, they are capable of taking advantage of the reservation quota. Is that what you're saying?
Mm, I am saying that I am saying that like everybody, like general caste is doing more. What do you call that, man? More hard work. So I believe that everyone should do hard work. You are saying that poorer people are not getting the facility to do hard work. So I believe that poorer lower caste should get the reservations so they can work hard, not that like it's 60% is तो लाने हैं आ जाएंगे हम. They should also do more hard work so they can get the job opportunities. अगर वो अभी रिजर्वेशन लेके 60% लाएंगे तो they do not have skills, so they cannot get job opportunities.
So you are saying that even if they manage to find an admission in a college, they still may not have a good future because they may not be skillful enough. But then I also want to highlight that if we would ever be able to provide them with basic education, coaching, facilities, then demanding eradication of reservation is fair. Till the time we have not ensured that every child has access to affordable and good education.
There are there are many schemes of our government like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. They give the education free till 14-year-old. So is that not given promotion from them to study?
Yes, it is one step in that direction. And yet, those children who are studying in those ZP schools, their education level, their teachers, and comparing them with the students who are studying in urban schools, have we compared the education level? Sometimes that is also imperative. Also, what point you are trying to mention is that based on wealth, we can discriminate. In the sense, if somebody is poor, then they are more liable to apply for reservation. And but then it is still unfair on the general category.
It's not unfair in my vision, my preference, because we are giving the poor to develop. So they see, you can see virtuous cycle that poor garib hai, their father are not able to pursue them with the great education, so they will also be poor. If we give them a chance to come up, so they can improve their economical balance, and they can be also rich with like all riches.
But then there are so many students who are in general category, I know, but they are basically poor. And now, since the recent finance policy, most of the population is poor now because they are not earning more than 12 lakhs per annum. It will become all the more difficult to segregate who is poor and poorer and poorest, and what reservation should be given, what quota should be given to whom.